Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hello, Chu. How are you? Uh, just getting set up here. Okay, I got that. Um, all right. How's everyone doing? How are you, Faint? Chu. I mean, sorry. All right. Today we have $1 bills. We are going to search for possible star notes, birthday notes, tombstone notes, ladder notes, any fancy numbers like that, historic notes, um, and possible errors. You never know. We have $800. I don't know if we're going to finish them tonight, but I'm going to try. So here we go. Welcome, everyone. Giveaways today. Hello, Jerry. We are doing something different. 75 likes. 1943 steel cent wartime emergency issue. You have everyone. This was donated by one of the channel members. So this one will be at 75 likes. And this one you have the Indian head, steel penny, mercury dime, buffalo nickel, and a bicentennial quarter. That will be at 125 likes. So gonna try something different. We'll see how it goes for the giveaways. So all right, here we go. How's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully well. All right, first stack. Let me try to... all right, these are circulated, so they're not all brand new bills. Let's get started. I am looking at this side off camera, but just to get it in frame, I'm only going to show this side unless there's something on the opposite side. So here we go. First one. Some I'll read every number, some I will not. Trying to save my voice a little bit. How's everyone doing tonight? All right. 1414 7,000. Almost interesting. Nice. Hopefully the weather is nice in California so far this fall. 06724337 69434541. You'll want to look at both sides of anything you look at because you never know what you might find on the other side. So 6371 6722. Nope. 9205 6563. Nothing there. Oh, wait. Oops. Oh, nice. Nice find, Jerry. If it's uncirculated, I mean, hopefully it's not cleaned or polished or anything, but if it's uncirculated, if you get it graded, I could tell, and it comes up back a high grade, I could tell you it'll be worth a lot more than $6, but that's up to you. Depending on the grade, of course. 73876735. 42270643. If we have any members that have not had their channel member roles that show up, I will stop doing the dollar bills temporarily and do their member roles for the month. But we'll see. 32954431. Nothing there. 701731. This is ones. Sevens 3. That 0 kills this. That could have been a trinary, but it's not. Zero 8336462. 092493333. Nines, threes, two, nope. 948 084565. Yeah, it's crazy what's been happening with silver and gold recently. Real crazy. 02736704. Question is, which way is it going to go? It's no, nothing there. Four 7262421. 07032925. Anniversary note or birthday note, but 2900. No, I'm not going to keep it. 02158948. Hanging in there, just extremely busy, extremely tired. You know, the usual. How are you? 47501231. The weather is really taking a toll. 44368878. 09153434. Nope. 8078. Oh shoot, I forgot to turn that off. Sorry. Do not disturb. All right. 80785601. 1082186. 15861506. If that 0 was an 8, that would have been good. 69470258. Yeah, it's tough. Got to keep on pushing though. 67792316. 91392000. If that was 0309 or something like that, that would have been a birthday note. That would have been a keeper, but it's not. 24309133. My knees are not hurting, thankfully, but I did get an injection on my calf. be, yeah. And getting to the last one, hopefully the last one, next week. Hopefully. For my legs. We'll see. Thank you for asking, though. Uh, 1931. Then we'll move on to my back, which that's only one shot, I believe. 57172172. So you have ones, twos, sevens. That 5 kills it, unfortunately. 44604643. That 3. 3 or 0. Hello, Peter. How are you? I just started. Hello, Ray Ray. How are you? It's been a while. Thank you. I was going to go live earlier, but you know, us old people need naps sometimes, so I fell asleep. I was just exhausted. 10541980. Hello, Ken. How are you? 1990 9318. Nothing there. Has anyone been getting pennies from their banks? Rolls, I mean, not like single coins. 55671119. Nine 3751403. Nothing there. Really, what's if you don't mind me asking, what state are you in, Jerry? Because I know I cannot get them in New Jersey or Pennsylvania. I haven't tried New York yet. New York City. But my primary bank, the only way they are getting pennies is from their coin machine. New Hampshire? Interesting. Yeah, it's yeah, boxes or rolls of pennies are becoming scarce. My bank's not even allowed to order them anymore. They do not send them any. Tennessee, yeah. It's, well, I guess this is the start of the end of the penny. I think people are hoarding. Getting their hands on whatever they can. What year is it from, Peter? Oh, by the way, how does the image look? I'm trying something new. I bought this thing. It clips onto your phone, and it's like you clip it onto your phone or wherever, and it's an LED. What is it? D6 video light. I think they were like $10. Basically, that's the idea. I think it's like $10 on Amazon. Yeah, there's no receipt. But Although I don't know the battery life of these things, so I should probably just plug it in. And I think so far it's a lot better than it usually is. And I'm not overheating my phone so far because I'm not using the flash. And you just plug it in. Let me see. It's a good little investment for $10 or $12, whatever it costs. I don't remember. Oh. All right, it's charging. All right. 4853-7382. Yeah, so like I was saying, my primary bank, which ordered me, they ordered me as much as 20 boxes in a week. They are no longer getting shipments of pennies from the reserve. So they are using the pennies from their coin machines, and their employees are rolling them up for customers. And they are not giving them out unless you own a business. Which I do, but they know what I do, so they're not going to give me any. 11252533. If that was 1-1 right there, that would have been a super repeater. 1, 2, we're missing the 4 for a ladder note. Well, let's see, any other possibilities? 2525. No, it's just 4 unique numbers, so this one's very close, but not quite. Yeah, Peter, as long as it's 1964 or older, unless it's a proof coin, it is silver. And I don't know what, 375, just scrap value, and then you have your numismatic value, of course. 06402070. Nothing there. Yeah, my plan was to go live a lot earlier today, but I just was so tired when I got home that I had to take a nap. 48008479. I can't tell you what to do with your coins, Peter. I can tell you what I'm doing with mine. I have unopened bank boxes full of, and bags full of pennies. And right now, just for a regular bank wrapped, or not bank wrapped, but Fed wrapped bankroll, or a box, geez, $25 box, Federal Reserve wrapped bankroll is going for about $50 for a box of 50 rolls. So that's double. You're getting about $1 a piece. That's on eBay. I have a feeling once the penny is officially over, there's going to be a ton of hype, and the price for a box of pennies, or even a roll, is going to skyrocket temporarily. I think eventually it'll come back and crash, but I mean, it's up to you what you do with them. If you want to separate the copper, then another thing. I'm all right, Luke. How are you? Uh, 370808 killed this one. Let me see. Should I start a poll? I'm just doing something. All right. Wonderful Wednesday. That's my Friday. What the heck? How come I can't get rid of... Oh, there you go. Hello, Mark. How are you? Did that end the poll? What the heck? Oh, well. 1934 5556. Let me see if I could copy this. Yeah, let me... Now, they prompted me to start a poll. I guess for interaction or whatever. I don't know. And they make it difficult. All right, let's see if that works on my computer. Sorry about that. Yeah, Indian Head Perry's. Perry's. Geez, pennies. Yeah, I found a few. I just don't search pennies enough. 303-13411. 1, 3, 4, and 0. Nope. It takes a long time for me to go through a box of pennies because there's so many potential errors that I search every little thing. This one's close, but not quite. It looks like we are going to possibly get skunked on the first wrap. 44376128. 90995734. 18595994. 9s, 5s, 8. Yeah, too many. We want three unique numbers or less. Why didn't it start? Oh, okay. Never mind. 20642271. 611-64058. And the last one on this stack, 72010099. Nothing there. First stack is done. No finds. Nothing. Zippo. Again, the giveaways for tonight at 75 likes. We have 1943 steel pennies. I do believe that these have been replated. It is a set. You have the Denver, San Francisco mint, Philadelphia mint. I can't see what the other ones are. Philadelphia. And Philadelphia again. Hello, Demi. How are you? Thank you. So cool little set at 125 likes. We have an Indian head. 1897. Steel penny. Buffalo nickel, 1936, I believe. Mercury dime. That looks pretty nice. Bicentennial quarter. That one's misaligned. The reverse is slanted. It's not aligned. How are you, Demi? Wrap this one up. Next stack. Yeah, I'm going to try to post a little bit. I'm not going to go crazy on the other channel like I used to. Because so little bit at a time. I'm not going to do a full book of scratch-off tickets. I won't do that again. Maybe for a special occasion once, once. But, yeah, I'll try to get, like, a handful of tickets here and there and list it. Alright, stack number 2, 5863, 5224, nothing. Welcome back, Jerry. Stack number 1 was on 0. This stack number 2, 804588, 58441. Oh shoot, I forgot to get water. 7776088. That's 6. Kill this one. 1999. Slightly off-centered, but not enough. Five 5827 1601 432 00837. I wish there was something for me to talk about as far as dollar bills or any bills go, but we haven't found anything even remotely close. Out of $800, there has to be something, right? Nothing there. 492862. Nope. I look for star notes, any dates, uh, any fancy or interesting serial numbers, birthdays, stuff like that. Possible binaries, trinaries, which binaries are only two specific numbers throughout the whole serial number. Trinaries are three numbers. Tombstone notes, errors. Yeah, Jerry. Have 1923, I believe, DRS, whatever. They are listed. 1926S, 1909 VDBs. I have a roll or two or three. I don't remember. Yeah, stuff like that. Oops. So basically, these are not from today. So, looking for star notes. 19. Do I have a 1914? I don't believe so. I've been looking for one. I don't think anybody has one though. 1922D, regular D and weak straight D, not the no D. So star notes. Why did I keep? There's got to be a reason why I kept this. I don't know off the top of my head. There's got to be a reason why I kept this. I don't know off the top of my head. Again, this is not from today. All right, something like this. July 26, 1994. Excuse me. That is a birthday note or anniversary note. So if this was a dollar bill, it could sell for as much as $20, depending on condition. Stuff like that. What else? This is a trinary. 7s, 6s, and 8s. Star notes again. So, yeah, basically stuff like that. All right, I'll be right back in 1 second. I just got to grab my bottle of water. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry. Oh, nice, Jerry. I think once they officially stop making the penny, all pennies are going to spike up. Hello, Mandy. How are you? Welcome. Once they officially stop making the penny, everything is going to just go skyrocket momentarily. I don't think it's going to last. But, yeah. Star notes. So, let's say now they no longer make star notes. So, The last year, I believe, was 2020 that they made Star Notes. They have new printing presses that they could just reprint any damaged note on the spot. But let's say they come in sheets. So let's say a sheet was damaged during the printing process. To replace those serial numbers that were damaged, they made a certain number of star notes every year. And they use the star notes to replace any damaged note during the printing process. So they're basically like a replacement note, so to speak. I hope that I've made that understandable. They are, like I said, they're not making any more, so they will disappear eventually. Oh, you're welcome, Turbo. And then there's also error star notes and fancy number star notes, low mintage. Jerry, all right, you could go to mycurrencycollection.com and look up a star note. If I find one, I'll show you. It's mycurrencycollection.com. You could look up how many notes were made for that particular series and year. You know, this AI stuff is really starting to annoy me. Oh, you know what? 2021 might have been the last year. Sorry. So basically, this is mycurrencycollection.com. You come over here. You have $1, $2, $5, $10, $20, $50, and $100. Click on that, and these are the years they made star notes. Click on whatever year and type in the serial number exactly as it is on the bill, and it'll tell you how many they were made of that year and that series. Because each year it's different series, so they might make 30,000 of one series and 3.5 million of another. So that's a big difference in value. And if it's a common $20 note, usually they go for like 22 to 25, depending on condition. If it's a higher uncirculated bill, then it's a lot more. But just a regular plain 3.2 million print run, it's, you know, the lower end. But I personally feel that will go up since they are no longer making them. 59996135. Wondering why any of my mods have not showed up. I do not like wheat thins, no. $762, that 8 ruined this one. Unfortunately. Oh boy. 24231714. Hey Remy, how are you? Yeah, I've been live here and there. Not as much as I used to because, life happens, but I was live last week. Once everything settles down, I am going to go live regularly again. It's just, got to take care of health and family and stuff first, How have you been, Remy? 93622-151. Nope. 55722-811. Unfortunately, nothing. Close. Look good at first. One 17441084. Nope. You could sell them on eBay. Dealers, coin dealers and stuff. Hey, AG, how are you? AG, I have not responded to your email yet because guess what I plan on doing next week? Dollar coins, so I figured I might as well wait to respond on that. All right. 0015465. 0406621. 94770715. 92369442. 21839507. Yep. Yeah, we have a little bit of a difference in giveaway this week. So these are a courtesy of a channel member. It is the 1943 steel cent set. Has the certificate, if that matters to you. Has a U.S. Mint UPC code. So I guess these came from the U.S. Mint. Well, 5 1943 steel pennies. That is at 75 likes. At 125 likes, we have an Indian head penny, steel penny, mercury dime, buffalo nickel, and bicentennial quarter. Why that quarter, I don't know. This is misaligned. The reverse, if you see, it's just misaligned counterclockwise. We have the buffalo, Indian head, and steel. So wow, Fred, they are not only cool, they're worth a pretty penny. They are worth a pretty penny. Those are extremely low numbers. So you got nice ones on your hand. Hello, Eric. Sometimes I do, Eric. Not always. If like this one, I might take a look at because it's circulated, but it's not bad. Extra fine plus. But if it's rougher than this, I will not even bother. If it's uncirculated, then yeah. Yeah. That's not a bad idea, Fred. Three nine 39840704. 33526489. 01484493. 761807777. 47373576. Could have been interesting, but it's not. 346993135. 52546069. It's alright. It's still attached, thankfully. No, yeah, it's not bothering me. I have one more procedure to go on the leg, my other leg, next week, and hopefully that'll be it for the legs. Hopefully. 1288800. That 1 2 are ruining this one. This one's close. If that 2 or that 1 were either an 8 or a 0, I would definitely consider keeping it, but the back of the note, well, make sure it's there, first of all. Could be missing. I have seen it happen. You could have serial numbers printed on the back by mistake. The seals. You could have the whole front printed on the back. You could have a $20 bill reverse printed there. So basically any major error. Hello, Isaiah. How are you? We don't have that many bills to go on the second stack and still nothing. No fines. Jeez. Yeah, I wish you the best of luck, Fred. Yeah, this is an ongoing thing. I'll probably have to get the injections again. It's 3 on each leg, and it's, yeah. Giselle! How are you? Giselle, we have to open up your member rolls. Zeros. That's a trinary, Jerry. Yeah, a little bit more. Yeah, I was live last week. I don't know if I was live the week before, but just too much going on, and you know, life comes first. But you are getting your members' rolls, and this month it is doubled. Oh, I wish you the best of luck, Fred. I wish you the best. This here could be a birthday note, anniversary note, historic note. May 8th, 1943. Some people consider that a date. Some people do not. If it was in better shape, I would keep it, but it is all wrinkled up and stuff, so I'm gonna pass. Oh, how's the poll going? Huh. 94 votes. A majority say keep them. Search them is second. Sell them third. 16% fourth. Take them back to the bank. the bank might send them back to the Federal Reserve, and that was yep. 0551758. And that is the end of stack number 2. 0 finds yet. Jeez. All right, Giselle. Yeah, I'm trying to do more, but I've been busy. Again, family, medical stuff. Work has been crazy. Hello, Heather. How are you? Welcome. So this is 100. Let me write that so I know I searched this. All right, so Giselle. Oops. Instead of 1 roll this month, you get 2. So we're doubling up. This is, we have to take a break from the dollars because a channel member just hopped on. So let me rearrange this. So we're going to do her monthly rolls. Oops. How are you, Heather? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's been a rough box so far, but you never know. Last month, or the last time I did it, prior to this one, it was a rough one, and all of a sudden, a West Point quarter popped up for the first time in a long time. What the heck just fell? Oh, jeez. All right, Giselle, you got to pick 2 rolls. We have 10, 20, 34. So 1 through 34. You could pick 2 numbers. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate it. Welcome. Hello, Harvey. How are you? 13 and 7. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that is 10, 11, 12, 13. Sorry, the box is all messed up because they came the opposite way and it was just easier to cut the side. All right. We are not done with the dollar bills. Just when members that have not received their member rolls yet show up, we will do their rolls real quick. All right. Good luck, Giselle. Hopefully you'll find something. Hopefully. We've had a couple of decent finds out of this box, but not a lot of finds. All right, first roll. I do not see silver. Good luck, Giselle. Machine, I was pulling it. Yeah, there's some value to that, Eric. And some people believe 8s are a lucky number. So you have that going for it as well, which is a big plus. Oh, wow. I could actually see the coins a lot better with this. Oops. No, I'm okay. I could take a walk after the stream. It's not as stringent now. It's not every hour. That's what they told me. I don't know. It's very annoying when you go to the doc or when you have a procedure and 4 people tell you 4 different things. Yep, it's a flipper. It is a flipper. Denver. Not what we want to see. Come on, let's find something. Let's take a look at this under the microscope. I really need a bigger desk. We have a little bit. George needs a nose job. So on this one, you can see on his nose right there, some dye chips, a little bit of a dye crack. So he found you one. We did not find many minor errors like that so far in this box. That's one of the few. The errors we have found, it's like $10+ errors, but not many. We're looking for dye chip on the leaf. The boulder up top, nothing there. 1985. Come on, West Point. Nope, Philadelphia. 1998. Oops. Could always hope for that West Point. It's starting to get harder and harder to find them, unfortunately. Hmm. 1982, 2 damaged. Oh, nice, Steven. That could be an error. It could be a fragment. Nothing on the hair. It could be a fragment, which is nice. That's damage. Okay. Sometimes it pops up on my live feed. Sometimes it pops up, not my live feeds, but people that you're following. And sometimes it's like a week or 2 later that it pops up. Hello, Christy. How are you? Yeah, that could be worth something. White circle. Huh. Interesting. All right, so 1 minor error so far, Giselle. Sorry. Last roll. Hope there's something better on in this one. One is better than none, though. Why? Oh, jeez. You know, does anybody else dislike the new AI feature on the Windows 11 as much as I hate or dislike it? It could be worth a bit, Harvey. No silver that I can see. Good luck. 1983, we are looking for the Spitting Eagle. Not there. We are looking for the Spike Tail. Not there. We are looking for die chips on the plane. Not there. And the nose and the drooling. The smooth rims could be where? No, go ahead, AG. Just as long as it's, Whose channel do you want to post? Let me ask that first. Because there are certain channels I do not want mentioned here. And there is a reason for that. But I am more than happy to... Yeah, it's, sometimes people grind them down. Stephen Evangelist? Is that who you're referring to? If that's who you're referring to, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, just let me know who. I'll take a quick look at their channel. Because... yeah. Yep, I already saw the channel. Alright, we have a minor error again. Well, this one sells for like $3, but you have die chips right there. From there on to the body. You can kind of see it a little bit under the microscope. It is throughout, so Block Island. Not the cleanest, but second error. This one, we want a cud. We want the oak to be missing on the Connecticut. $1982. Minor die chips on her here. Let's see if it... Yep, alright. So if you can see it. Right there. Die chips. Again, minor error, but worth more than a quarter. Maybe a couple of bucks. And that's it on this one. So you're up to 3. There's a whole lot that I'm learning, Stephen. It's just the way it goes. there's so many possibilities of errors and stuff in coins that you'll never know everything. I possibly I might have missed that. Haven't found silver in a little while. Gash in the ponytail. What coin? Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. Extremely hard to find. If it is the same one I'm thinking of. The 1970 double die. Unless it looks almost uncirculated, I don't bother. Because the older coin with a lot of wear, very hard. Alright, this one does not have a die chip on the hair, nothing on the arm. Yep, the ballerina dancer does have a die chip on the hair. They are becoming harder to find. I used to find them all the time, but not as much recently. Oh, we have a double rim here. Railroad rim. They call this, it's double struck rim. They call this the railroad rim. 1988. So, and that's the end for you, Giselle. You actually did not do bad. Oh, really, Casey? Yeah, it's. I used to find them like crazy, like there was no tomorrow. Haven't found many recently. 2024, there is one big error on the Dr. Mary Edwards. I forgot the last name. It is a double die in the back of the hair. It looks like she has extra hair. That is a big error. Alright, we have the die chip, the railroad rim. We have die chips right there. And George needs a nose job. Something with her cheek looks odd. But no. I don't see it. Oh, I know what coin you're talking about. Yeah, shoot, I forget off the top of my head. Sorry, trying to do like 20 things at once. Jeez. Here. Giselle, you know what to do. Oh, yeah, it's took a while. Wow, last week. Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know. The post office has been slow. They have lost a lot of packages of mine. There you go, Giselle. Do you need my email address? I think it's a 2023 that you're referring to. Deneen, welcome. How are you? Deneen, I was going to message you and I fell asleep. Oh, really? That's what it was? So I have like 100 packages that I sold on eBay missing because somebody was stealing it, and then my eBay feedback and account are at jeopardy because of it. Is that what you mean? They were stealing packages? And they don't want to hold accountability? Yeah, sounds like the post office. How are you, Deneen? Anyway, sorry for the little rant, but I had to. 22 likes away from our first giveaway. This is... It was given or donated by one of the channel members. The set of the 1943 steel cents. We have the Denver. This is a Philadelphia, San Francisco, Philadelphia, and Philadelphia. Yeah, we're getting hammered here. Yeah, it's it's I know, Steven. Trust me, I've been fighting and arguing. I lost hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. And I got strikes on my eBay account because of it. So yeah, we're paying a lot of money, and just to ship a quarter to California right now, it's like $6.20 in a padded envelope. To ship a quarter. Oh yeah. Yeah, AG is correct, Eric. I will give a keyword once we hit the 75 and 125 today. If we hit it. Only if we hit it. All right, stack 3. Hopefully we can find something tonight. Anybody could enter. You have to be 18 years old. Well, not everybody. You have to be 18 years old, live in the U.S., unfortunately. I'm sorry. I can't get into specifics because this video will be demonetized if I get into specifics, but yeah. U.S., 18 years old. Yeah, Jerry, that one, it's possible that there's a ton of die chips. The more die chips on that coin, the better. The bigger, the better. There's a gas pump. Nope. The 2 is lower than all the other numbers. I don't like the scuff on his face. How does... I don't know. If you see that 2 is just lower than every other digit, that is a gas pump. Nope. Do I want to keep it, though? Ugh. Decisions, decisions, decisions. You know, yeah, why not? That way I could say I found something today. Hey, Otto, how are you? I'm not going to read every single number. Sorry. Close. If anyone has any questions. For the first giveaway, 75, Ray. Second giveaway tonight is 125. This is the giveaways were donated by a channel member today. So which is highly appreciated. I have not seen that person here yet, so I don't know if we hit the giveaway goal. I will mention that person's name. But until then, I won't. Oh, what the heck. I really need a bigger desk. Jeez Louise. Working on it. 126.56. It depends, Ray. Oh, you mean stuff that I saw on eBay? Yes. Everything has tracking numbers. And it says delayed or package is on its way. Some packages have been missing for 2 months now. The post office won't do anything about it, if that's what you're referring to. 2022? Okay. I think I know which one you're talking about. A Jolly Rancher. Yeah, 2 months. And of course, eBay always sides with the seller, even though there is a tracking number. So, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Especially if it's going through the post office. Yep. And I have to refund all those buyers. And I know some of them eventually do get the packages. Eventually. And I have already refunded their money. And, yeah, that they're never going to send me the money back. But, you know, what are you going to do? 86600. I'm thinking of eventually. Yeah. We are looking for star notes, for birthday notes, for errors, for any fancy numbers. Yeah, I've gotten those, Ray. It's, yeah. Yeah, that's horrible, Turbo. It's horrible. Yeah, it's. I'm thinking of eventually starting my own website. Uh, get rid of the eBay fees that they take. Because if they side with a buyer, then if they side with the buyer, they're gonna keep their fees and still refund the buyer the full amount. So, and it's like 30% now. Yeah, Eric, it's the star notes. You mean? Yeah, they did stop making them, so they're gonna be harder to find in the next couple of years. I'm always looking for star notes. I'm sure other people are. So eventually, they're not going to be around anymore. Yeah, the fees, I mean, it is the cost of doing business. I understand that, but when you pay so much in fees and then you are forced to lose money because something that the postal service does, you know, that doesn't seem right. 1999, 666. This is a flipper. So we have a flipper. We have 1999. We could say it's June 6th or 666. So we found something. Flipper note. If you see it's ones, nines, and zeros, you flip it over. Zeros, nines, sixes, and ones. So either way you look at it, it is a number. So that's technically the second find. We'll take that. The 666 and 1999, again, we could, some people consider 6/6, so June 6th, 1999 to be a birthday note or an anniversary note. I don't know. I might put it up for a few bucks, and if somebody wants it, that's fine. But I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea, though, to open up or to start my own website. Thank you. I've only done it a couple of times with foreign coins. It went all right. I mean, I haven't done anything major on there. I did try to sell some mint sets, and they went for next to nothing. I might as well just break them up and look for gradable coins, and the rest take to the bank or list them on eBay, or if I get a website, they are uncirculated. But it was all right. Yeah, Julio. Welcome, Julio. Julio, is it alright if I share what you did with everyone in chat? That is correct, Giselle. We had 198 earlier. Most valuable coin, dollar bill. I don't know. I don't know. All right. So Julio is the sponsor of today's giveaways, or donated today's giveaways. So thank you, Julio. If we reach 125 likes, you do get a silver coin plus a buffalo nickel, Indian head penny, steel cent. 75 likes is the set of the 1943 steel cents. And Julio, let me know. I'll send you money for the shipping and whatever the price was. I saw how much you paid for shipping, and that is crazy. All right. Gonna keep on going. Yeah, I don't know what my most valuable thing is. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Julio. That did you send that priority? Because that shipping price was ridiculous. Nine five four five two one eight two. Nothing there. Thank you, West Nation. I appreciate that. Yeah, you shouldn't have. You should not have. You should have just sent them regular. Um, what did they call that now? They changed the wording for it. It used to be ground advantage, now it's called something else. Because it wouldn't have been taken that much longer, to be honest. Um, I feel bad for how much that shipping was. And it was only the two sets, not heavy, not big. I don't understand. Oh, yeah, it's called yeah, I forget. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate it. Um, priority mail is it used to be like 1 to 3 days guaranteed. Now it's not. Now it's 2 to 7 days. So why pay extra for you know priority? The only time that I send stuff priority is if it's a high value coin, and I want them to sign for it. Oh man, this one is so close. 551 55056. So we have the fives, five fives, 106. So a quad. If this was a trinary, we would keep it. If the fives are all together, we would keep it. That does make a difference. Since they are separated, it's a shame. Not going to keep this one, unfortunately. Uh, we have a birthday note. It's also a flipper note. And we have a gas pump on the two. That's it. Yep, absolutely, Otto. That's it. And this is our third stack, so not doing great so far. One, two, three, four. Nope. No ladder. Six oh 463 510. Yeah, I saw that small gas pump. It was just not in the best shape. The other side had a big stain on it. Again, I do look at both sides. It's just the best way to do this. It's to do vertical, not sideways, because they want people watching on their phones for some reason. So they want you to go live this way. But if I zoom all the way out, it's going to be hard to see anything. So I figured I'll just do the one side and look at the other off screen. So, gas pump. Yeah. So gas pump, Julio, if you look at the serial number, that 2 is not even with the rest of the digits. The 2 is lower. That is called a gas pump note. The other side is perfectly fine. So that is a gas pump. Misaligned serial number. 60444576. Oh, anytime, Julio. That's what we're here for. To learn, to teach, to help each other out, and hopefully hit giveaway goals. 21005889. 888 is considered a lucky number, but the other numbers with it, just not great. So, gonna pass on it. Today I'm in a picky mood. Other days I might have kept that. 5798. I haven't found a ladder note in quite a while. 48241404. 38326542. Oh shoot, what's my phone up? 55%. Hello, Lloyd. How are you? Yes, Sato. I think. I asked. I got like 5 different answers from 5 different people. One doctor told me I only have to wear the compression sock for 3 days. The other one told me forever. Then somebody else told me I have to wear a whole leg one. Then somebody else told me just up to the knee is fine. It's like, all right, can we get together and talk here? So, it was 1 hour, not 2. All right, that's the end of that stack. Oh, there goes a whole bunch of dollar bills flying. Hello, Alex. How are you? That is missing 2 notes, so I'll use that as a filler. Well, welcome, Lloyd. Yeah, we hunt for stuff here, for anything worth more than face value. Search through rolls and stuff like that. We do giveaways. We learn from each other. Yep, the 6 killed. Wait, what is wrong with... Oh. Okay, my phone chat is frozen. That's great. Oh, the Blue Jays are winning. Okay. All right. $75 and $125 tonight. All right, hydration break over. How many likes? We're up to 67. Right? I'm a Yankee fan, but I am cheering for the Blue Jays for one reason and one reason only. And that is, I want Don Mattingly to win a ring. My favorite player growing up, he got hurt, had to retire right before they won the World Series. Cool kids are going. It's like Giants, San Francisco Giants or New York Giants. There's the difference. Yeah, I watched that auto. That was crazy. San Francisco. Yeah, uh, I'm not a fan of the Dodgers. I'll be honest. I do like the Blue Jays how they're set up because they rarely ever strike out. Oops, sorry. Rarely ever strike out. They put the ball in play, which I love, and Don Mattingly is a coach. Oh, it's my legs, Giselle. Uh, right now it's my legs. I have one more shot to go next week, and hopefully that will be the end of it. All right, so before I start this, I have, yeah, Don Mattingly was such a great player, my favorite player, and never complained. Even when he got hurt, when he hurt his back, he changed his way of playing, and he was still a great player. It's just a shame that he retired 1 year too early. If he had not retired, he would have won a World Series, but it is what it is. I have to get my charger. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right. Well, thank you, Giselle. Oh, jeez. I have to figure this out. This light attachment, it's, yeah. It's a little heavy, I guess. So I have to try to balance it. Let's see, I'll do that. I'll put this down a little bit instead of zooming in. Is that going to work? Hopefully. I really like this light, but I don't know. It is a little heavy. All right, one more. I'll wait. I'll wait around. Why don't we flip and see if we see something? Oops. Oh, I saw one thing. Did you catch it? Let's go again. Did not see it that time. I saw it that time. Hello, Janetta. How are you? Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been a crazy year. I try to stream as much as possible, but you know, stuff comes up and it is what it is. Nope, that's not it. Oh, AG, I think saw it. Haven't seen it every time I flip it, but all right, we hit 75. All right, so the giveaway for 75 today, steel cent pennies. I can't tell if these are replated or not. It's hard to tell. You get the set. It's Philadelphia mint. That's a Philadelphia. San Francisco mint. Philadelphia and Denver mint. It does have a certificate of authenticity. Does it say? I don't know. But it does have a US Mint barcode or sticker. So the winner will get this. For you to win, you have to be 18 years old, live in the US. The winner must email me their address along with the keyword or code word. And the code word, your address, YouTube name. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. If you don't email me, I cannot send it to you. 1 entry per person, please. I do not pick winners. I use a randomizer. I do not pick winners. If you comment more than once, you could be timed out. Spam. Oh, excuse me. You could be timed out, and if you're timed out, even if your name comes up, you will not win. So, you have to be in the US, 18 years old, unfortunately. And yeah, this is the first giveaway courtesy of Julio Mejia. So 5 steel cents. I know, I believe these go for like $10. 10 to 15 retail at a coin shop. I don't know. But, all right. So, let me see. Let me pull up the app. Gotta sign in. All right. All right. So the code for today, for this giveaway, STEEL, STEEL. All you have to do to enter is meet those requirements and just type STEEL. Thank you for the happy poop, AG. It would be funny if Julio won the giveaway. That would be funny. Brenda, a little bit, not a whole lot. I would hold on to them, to be honest with you, Brenda. Because, like I said, they no longer make them. The harder they are to find, the more in value they will go up. Give it 3 to 5 years, maybe. I would keep them. Put them in holders. Damn, this light is bright. But it is good, though. I haven't tried to take a picture of a coin with it to list it. So I don't know how that's going to be, but I think it's going to be good. Yeah, I think it's going to be great for taking pictures. Anyway, all right, I'll give it a little extra. Oh, you're welcome. A few more, couple more minutes. Hydration break. Wartime emergency issue, 1943, steel cents. All right, everyone in? Let me pull this up and I will share it or show it on screen. Exclude duplicates. You know, I like this because with my phone camera flash, it would reflect off the screen. This is what the light that I picked up smaller than the phone. And it is, I'm not going to shine it on your face, but it just clips on. I like it so far. All right. So we have excluded duplicates, so only one comment per person. Hashtag will be steal. STEEL. Does not matter how you, as long as you spell it correctly, that's all that matters. We like to use, oops, not countdown, spinning names. All right, good luck, everyone. Who's it gonna be? I do not click the button for it to stop. It stops on your own. Good luck. Here we go. Who's it gonna be? Sometimes this takes a while to stop. Sometimes Betty. Betty. Just Betty. Doesn't say anything else. Betty. Betty, are you here? I hope you are. Betty, congratulations. Please email me your address along with your YouTube username, the keyword, which was steal, and your address. And please be patient. Usually I ship giveaways and stuff like that once a month. Sometimes life happens and it takes a little longer, but I try to ship once a month. That way, if you win multiple times in a month, I'll only have to pay one shipping charge. So congratulations, you are the owner of this set or time issue. Let me and just and Deneen posted my email address. Let me know if you need it again. Thank you, Deneen. You might be a screwdriver thief, but at least you do a good job. Today is the 29th. Wow. It's Halloween in a couple of days. There you go, Betty. Again, be patient. You will get it. I will not read your email until I go to ship it out. That way I don't get confused and think I shipped it out already, if I don't see the email. All right. Congratulations. Next giveaway. Also sponsored, I guess, is the word, by Julio. Rare coins of the last century, Indian head cent, steel penny, buffalo nickel, mercury dime, Washington quarter, bicentennial. Does have a certificate. The American Historic Society released this, so that's at 125 likes. I don't know how long I'm going to be live for. It's 11:18 right now, so don't know how long I'm going to be live for. Let me check something real quick. Oh, the Blue Jays won. Nice. Okay. All right, here we go. Let me zoom in a little bit. 10120430. Oh, what time is it? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I should take my medication. Thank you, Turbo. I hope you have a wonderful night and rest of the week. maybe, hopefully, I'll see you next week. If everything goes well. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. All right. 8, 4, 2. They are close, not the same. 507. 228000876. Almost. Not quite. 32498333. Minor gas pump, but it's creased and stuff. We're not going to keep it. Hello, Nope. How are you? Oh, the coolness factor on that? Why? I wonder why. Let's see. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Partial ladder note. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Partial ladder note. Thank you, Giselle. Why? 1. I don't understand why the coolness factor is so high on that. Hanging in there, nope. Thank you for asking. It's a partial ladder note. It's not a full ladder note. 2, 4, 8, 9, 10. Oh, everything adds up to 11. That's probably why. The whole serial number, if you add each individual number, adds up to 11. That's my guess. I don't agree with that 97.6, though. It's just, I found a lot more interesting serial numbers that have been 90%. I don't know. It is really beat up, though. I'm not going to keep it anyway. Thank you, Giselle. But yeah, contains 5. Yeah, that's a ladder note. When it's 5 consecutive. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. If it was in a row, maybe. Yeah, maybe. No, I mean, what Giselle is saying, does make sense, but it's a partial ladder. Yeah, fancy. Yeah, which sometimes I don't agree with. I love the site, but that would be a note that if it was in a lot better condition, I would keep, but it's not, so I'm not going to keep it. It's stained. I don't know if you can see that. Stained, creased, rip. So, what is going on? All right, 6619. Thank you, Giselle, for looking that up. 7661313. To be honest with you, I missed the ladder note at first. 52174939. I'm going to try to go a little quicker. I think we've been doing okay time-wise. 175222519. Looks like some kind of ink splash right there. I don't know. Send it back. Hello, Brenda. How are you? Welcome. 418845. 55055. Yeah, I thought that one would have been higher, but I'm not going to keep it just because. Wait, 50. Wait, is that correct? 5 zeros and 6. Why wouldn't I keep that? Because that's a trinary. Yeah, I think there was a 1 there somewhere. That's why I didn't keep it. I don't think it was a trinary. It should be in this pile. And I remember talking about it, saying if the 5s were together, I would keep it. I'll take a quick look at the last pile. Give me a second. I know exactly which one you're talking about. Yeah, it was 551, not 550. That's why. That one ruined it, killed it, basically. So if that one, that 0 or the 6 was a 5 or one of the other numbers, it would have been a trinary, definitely keeping it. But yeah, it's 551, unfortunately. That's why. Yeah, the 6 killed it or the 1 killed it. It depends how you look at it. Or the 0 killed it. So either one of those just killed it. I should start saying ruined it. I don't think the YouTube algorithm likes that other word. 944-90391. Oh yeah, but I don't know unless it's yeah. If the 5s are together, it's just a feel. Some days I would keep it. Today it's I don't know. I'm being picky. Does that make sense? I'm being complicated. Yeah. Yep, if that last number, if the 9 was an 8, this would have been a good one. Almost. Yeah, I'm being extremely picky today. My bank did ask me to bring them back as many dollar bills as I could and pennies, and I told them you got to give me 10 cents for each penny if you want them. She started laughing. All right, this one here, not bad condition wise. 00972499. If you notice that last 9, that is a gas pump note. Yeah. Now, gas pump notes, I will only keep them if they are in really nice condition. This one, let me look at it off camera. This is a solid, almost uncirculated. example. So I am going to keep this gas pump. Normally, if it had a crease on it in the middle, I would not keep it. But again, the gas pump is that one of the digits or a couple of the digits or whatever does not line up with the other ones. They call that a gas pump note. So as you can see, that 9 is higher than all, the last 9 is higher than all the other digits. On this side, it is completely matched even, so it's a gas pump. Yeah, higher or lower. Thank you for clarifying that. 032214. I'm not going to look that date up. 1420. Why not? We haven't found much today, so we might need we might need a little help today. That's Jennifer. March 22nd, 1426. Did anything happen on that date? Nope, nothing's coming up. All right, have a good night, Julio. Thank you very much for the donations, for the giveaways. I do appreciate it. 1426, you were born? Nope. Web notes, 1988, 1993, 1995. That is one thing we have not found. We have never found the web note. It would be nice if we did, but... Or it would be nice if a certain note that is coming up soon, I think, would be a duplicate note. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Derek. Anytime. 3234-6892. 8767-9888. 988. Oh, I feel out of it. Jeez. Oh, thank you, Giselle. Yeah, I looked it up real quick. And if you just type in Google March 22, 1426, I'll just show it. I can't say it. You could take a quick look. That is the case number. 22-1426 is the case number for that trial. Yeah, I can't say. Yeah. With that, where did you look that up, Giselle? Because whenever I Google it, that does not come up. Two 55405554. That 0 and that 2 ruined this one. Close. Uh, 21701360. We were at 84 likes. How many is that away from 125? I don't know. not that far away from the second giveaway. The second giveaway does have a silver coin. Sound check. Could everybody hear me? Eight 2269. Perfect, thank you. The chat just like quieted down. That's why I was asking. Because sometimes my feed does freeze. And I don't know why all of a sudden it's not focusing. As well, I should say. Google can hear me. Yeah, when I Googled it, that's what came up. That was the case, docket, whatever number. I'm not an attorney. Yeah, I'm tired, and I had a upper respiratory infection about 3 weeks or a month ago, and I have it again. So I'm battling that. Not fun. Oh man, you got to be kidding me. 6543, 6544. If that 3 was a 4, that 4 was a 3, that would have been good. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know what's going on this year, but a lot of people, even at work, a lot of people are getting sick a lot this year. And my immune system is compromised, so I get the brunt of the worst. Five 296. Yeah, it's yeah. Jerry, I cannot tell you that. All I can say is that I am employed. Can't tell what industry, what company, what entity, what anything. Not being a jerk, it's just, I'm not allowed to. Where is it? I know I saw it. Yeah, I work for the need buying screwdrivers so she could take them. Yeah. Even if it was something I was allowed to talk about, I don't think I would want anybody knowing my personal business because I don't know if anyone's been following the news, but a lot of content creators, I just consider myself whatever, but there's been there has been a lot of stalking and a lot of other funny stuff going on with people that make content on the internet, and yeah, your privacy is important. So everyone's privacy is important, especially nowadays. I thought it would have come up already, but I know it's somewhere in here. Question is it a 1993 B? All right. This could be a reverse tombstone note. So if we go by years, let's say the year is 769 to 788, 69, 79, 89, so 19 years apart. It is reverse. The 769, it would have been better if it was here and it was reversed. Beginning of something or someone, the end of something or someone. I cannot go and say the words, but again, YouTube, don't want to get suspended. But that would be a tombstone note. This one's beat up. It is reverse tombstone. Therefore, I'm not going to keep it. But that's a tombstone note. Nope. If anyone has any questions. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. People collect, yeah, people collect a lot of different things. They don't sell for a lot, but, you know, more than $1. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, probably. We know how Deneen is. All right, we finally found a star note. It is a 2013. Unfortunately, it's an L. We wanted that B, and we wanted it to be a duplicate note. Yeah, I saw it too. Close. All right, so this is mycurrencycollection.com. Again, website up top. Oh, okay. So how we look at this, it's a $1 bill. We have to look at the date right there. It's a 2013. This is a great website. It is free. I am not sponsored, so just get that out of the way. 150486603 and star. Type it just like that. Hit enter, and it'll tell you. Oh, jeez. Sorry. It will tell you how many were minted. This one, 3.2 million were printed from this run. So not rare. 3.2 million is still a low number when it comes to currency and coins. We're definitely going to keep it because they don't make them anymore. So, yep, it is what it is. Not rare, but it is a star note. Unfortunately, it has that pen mark right there. And when you find star notes, you want to look at the star. If it is a solid star all filled in, that automatically turns this note from in the condition. It's creased and stuff. It turns this from $2 to $3 to $50 if it was a solid note. Usually happens on the $2 bills, but could happen on any. All right, moving on. I don't know if we have any more. I just happened to see the one star note when I flipped earlier. For this could be a tombstone note as well. 112 years. Yeah, it could be considered a tombstone, but I'm not going to bother with that. This one here. So we found our first star note after almost $400. Eights, no. Yeah, could be a reverse star. What you really want is the B on the 2013s, and you want it to be a duplicate note. They accidentally printed 2 star notes in 2013 from B. So instead of that L, it would be B. One in Fort Worth, one in Dallas. Excuse me. And if you get the matching pair, you're talking some really good money. Oh, excuse me. We have 35 more likes for the giveaway, so don't know how much longer I will be live. Oh, 719-5050. Thank you, AG. I hope you have a good night. Galindo, what's up? How are you? Thank you, AG. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Excuse me. Jeez. Not a whole lot of cool finds. One positive is that we're doing dollar bills, so Deneen cannot steal screwdrivers tonight. So that's a plus. We found 1 star note. A couple of gas pump notes. And, oh yeah, birthday note, technically. So out of $400, we've only found 4 bills so far. Not good. How are you doing, Galinda? 1913. 1/1/1913. All right, so this is a little better. Let's look that date up. January 1st. Oops. $19.13. $125 million loan to China. Russian Empire. Hey, the post office was inaugurated on that day. Parcel Post was inaugurated in the United States. Imagine if they were still doing their job. So I guess that's significant, right? The inauguration of the postal. What did it? Parcel Post? So and the last note is 11433,992. A little bit of a gas pump, but this one is, I can see it's creased up. 11433. So yeah, I guess that's a little bit of history to it, right? January 1st, 1913. But wait, if that was parcel post, if that was, what happened to when what they used to call it, the Pony Express? They delivered mail, right? Parcel post. Let's see. Um, oh wow. Okay. The United States. This is the history of the U.S. Postal Service. The United States, as a signatory, started foreign parcel services in 1887, but did not institute domestic services until 1913. Interesting. So they were basically delivering mail worldwide except in the US. So, interesting. They want to get rid of the post office, right? So, that might be a decent note to hang on to. Hello, Eldelos. How are you? All right, I'll be right back. I just got to take something from my throat. I'll be right back in 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Yep, you missed the first giveaway, Galindo. Sorry. This was the first giveaway. The whole set. Donated by Julio. So I guess Julio is a sponsor. And if we reach 125 rare coins of the last century, this is sealed in plastic. I don't want to rip it. But you have a mercury dime, which looks nice actually. Uh, a bicentennial quarter. That could be a double die, possibly. Buffalo nickel, 1936. The Indian cent might be cleaned. And a Denver mint. Steel penny. Oh, and the mercury dime. It is a rotated die. So if you look on the head is straight up and down. On the reverse, it is counterclockwise. So yeah, right. I know that I'm gonna reach for something and it'll be missing. It's all right, Deneen. It happens. All right, should I flip through these real quick, like the last one? Maybe it'll bring us luck. Brenda, if we reach 125 likes, all you have to do, I'll give a keyword. You have to be in the United States. I'm not sure, Giselle. I don't know. It is 11:55, not too much longer. I didn't see anything. Did anyone see anything? I'm not going to slow it down. No. You're watching. Oh, no, it's... Trust me, I don't go slow, so... And we had... Last stack, I did that, and we had luck, so... Maybe it'll bring us luck. Just because we didn't see anything does not mean it's not there. This is off again. I did not see anything. I mean, we're not finding a whole lot anyway, so... I should just speed it up a little bit. Try to get through these. Did you see anything, Otto? Yeah, me neither. But you never know. That one is close. Oh, look at that. We have a bookend. Quad zeros. 86000086. That is a cool one. 1898989. Oh, nice, Wiffle. Yeah, you can look that up on mycurrencycollection.com. This is a nice one, though. Yeah, starts with an 8-6, ends with an 8-6, so it's a bookend. I believe that... yeah, I believe that's it. Yeah, it's a bookend. If I'm mistaken at any time, feel free to correct me. So the same digits up front as it is on the back. And it's especially... that could be on any note. But radar note? Yeah, radar note. Oh, it's a keeper. Oh, yeah, that is a cool one. That is a trinary wiffle. This one is a trinary as well, but radar, bookend, I'll have to research it more, but, you know, I always say I'm going to sell something, but I end up not selling it, so this is probably the nicest find today. Other than, you know, the postal one. Yeah, it's a trinary. It's a cool note. Oh, I didn't even bother looking at the reverse. And of course, we have to have a pen mark on the... Probably the best serial number so far today. That's the way it goes. We'll keep it. 97.9. Yeah, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Oh, 1995. All right. Are we gonna have a web note? Somebody asked me what a web note was. I hope you're still here. I either got sidetracked or I probably got sidetracked. Sorry. 34296560. Is this our first ever web note? No, it is not. All right, so a web note, it is 1988, 1993, 1995, they experimented with a new printing process and paper. So they, some of those, excuse me. Ooh, sorry. Some of those bills that get into circulation, and I'm losing my voice. Oh, man. Sorry. And the easiest way to tell, it's basically different paper and different printing process. Easiest way to tell is that 55, whatever number it would be on the note. Like that one is a 1. There's always a number right here. If that number was up here above the E, that is a web note. It's in this condition, $50 to $100 easily. Unfortunately, this is not one of them. And it is 1988, 1993, and 1995 only. Alright, I hope that made sense. Let me know if you need any more clarification. I'll do my best. $19.98. That zero killed, ruined it. You're welcome, Derek. Radar. Oh, my mind is going blank right now. Sorry. Shoot. No, I'm gonna have to put a short. No, this is not a trinary. It's a quad. 8s, 9s, 1, and 0. However, 9/9/1998 or 9/8/1998 birthday anniversary note. It is beat up, but if it was a nicer shape, I don't know. Some people buy these. I'm going to keep it for now. We'll see. Yeah, Wiffle, sorry. I'm just drawing a blank right now. I'll try to put out a short video on my channel on it. Or if anybody wants to explain what a radar node is, feel free in chat. I would appreciate it. I'm just hitting a brick wall right now. Sorry. That was a gas pump also. Minor. I think it's a birthday note before a gas pump. Or an anniversary note. This might be my last stack, everyone. I have $300 more to go after this one, but we went through 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th stack. I think I need a break. Thank you, Galindo. Wiffle, if you're still here. Thank you. Sorry, I just drew a blank. Holy cow. Yeah, what Galindo just posted. Backwards and forwards reads the same. Thanks, Galindo. All right, could we get 26 more likes? Hit that thumbs up. No, you haven't. That's good, though. At least I don't remember, but I'm old. I could have forgotten, you know. You know. I'm not sure, Wiffle. We shall see. Not too much. I'm definitely. You sound like me, Giselle. You know, at least my phone is not overheating because the camera light is not on. Although the image is starting to blur a little bit, but 54035551. Almost. Almost. 2223463. That 6 ruined it. That 4 ruined it. If it was 22223333, that would have been a big note. Big note. But it's not. Wiffle, I'm on Tuesdays or Wednesdays when I can. The last a month or two have been tough, so I have not been able to stream normally. But Tuesdays or Wednesdays is when I usually go live, or the occasional 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning Eastern time pop up. I haven't done that in a while, but I should. Thank you, Wiffle. I appreciate it. Yeah, sorry I'm a little out of it today, but usually I try to be a little more informative than I have been today. That could be a tombstone note. 1478 through 1480. Does have a little gas pump. That's the other side. That is 2 years apart. There's a big scuff on George's face. And it is quite dirty. Yeah, next week, as long as I'm able to go live, it will be $1 coins. And then the following week, probably $2 bills. And then quarters or nickels, we'll see. I should start doing some more nickels. You'll probably never catch me doing dimes, though. Maybe I'll try $50 again one of these days. Maybe, we'll see. We need 20 likes for the giveaway. I am not going to have any leeway at all. It has to be 125 likes, not 124, not 123. No, I am not going to my other account to hit the like button. Five 3231135. Wiffle, I would never tell you to do that, but yes, it's possible. Thank you, Wiffle. 09679173. Yeah, I don't know why notifications are out of whack like that. I have noticed that YouTube has changed the platform a little bit. I don't know. And it's lagging. Oh shoot! I have a poll running still. All right. So the question was, what are you planning to do with your pennies? 313 votes. 41% of people said keep them. 32%. I'm guessing keep them and not touch them, not look through them. If you have rolls, keep them sealed. 32% searched them. 14% said they were going to sell them. 13% said take them to the bank. So, interesting. So keep them. Yeah, Otto, yes, you can find silver. However, my eyes would go crazy. I actually do find dime errors. Yeah, try doing dimes, Galinda. Even smaller. It's tough. Um, it's funny because a regular box of pennies that you could get at a bank is selling on eBay for $50 plus shipping right now, which is double the face value. And I feel that once the penny is officially done, it's hard to find them now. But once it's officially done, I think it'll be 100 plus per $25 bank. Yeah, I only look through them if I get them in change. Other than that, I don't bother. A lot of off-center strikes on dimes. Not major off-centered, but... Alright, I'm playing the stalling game here. Don't have many bills left in this stack. Will I start another one? I don't know. We are 11 likes away. Yes, David. It's worth a good amount. How much? Depends on condition and stuff like that. Right, but auto, to look through dimes, my eyes go nuts. Yeah, definitely worth something, David. All right, Jerry, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Hello, Denzel. How are you? I like your name. Yeah, good to see you. It's been a while. 9 away. Can't go much slower. So we haven't seen Fane in a while and Lightside in a while. And they have to get their members rolls. And Karina. Huh. I would have to look at it, Wiffle. Yeah, I haven't streamed as much because, yeah, life, it happens. Tom? I think Tom's been here, hasn't he? Five 580-88-220. It is a gas pump, but that big crease, the stain, a little bit of over ink on that 0, but the stain and the crease. 8s, 2 zeros, that 5 ruined it. So we're going to pass on that. Probably sleeping. It's harvest season. Oh, look at that. We actually have an actual direct birthday note or anniversary note. January 18th, 1977 or November 8th, 1977. It is scuffed up, but it is a birthday anniversary note. So 11/8 or 1/18. $1977. Yep, birthday note. We'll keep that. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need that 5. Partial ladder. Not quite there, though. A ladder note is when the numbers are all in a row. A straight ladder would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A ladder note would be any combination of numbers in a row anywhere. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, stuff like that. Oh, Thank you, Galindo. Yeah, if you want to send me a picture or something, ask questions, that's my Instagram that Galindo just put up. January 18th. Your mom was born in 1977, Deneen? If she was, I'm single. No, I'm only joking. Only joking. 18th. 8749944. This one is could almost be classified as off-centered. 111. 111. Jeez. 11177. He smacked it. I'll probably ask you again, Deneen, because, I'm a man, so I don't remember birthdays. Sorry. Bicentennial year, 50. Oh, interesting, Giselle. Well, happy anniversary. Next year. And next year is the 250th anniversary coins, so pretty cool. They are going to have all new coin design, and I believe bills also. All new designs next year. I just hope they don't break the law. Three 7271436. My tassels were red and white, right? Or black and red. I think black and red. Well, there is a law stating that no one that is alive is allowed to be put on a business strike coin. That's what I mean. They can make a commemorative coin of someone who is alive, but not for business strike, for, commercial, so to speak. I hope that makes sense. I'm not going to get into depth, Does that make sense? That is the law, by the way. Yeah, my mascot, high school mascot, my mascot were the Cardinals. So it was red and black, I believe. I forget. Does that make sense, Galindo? Oh yeah, silver. Like a living person could be on a commemorative coin, but not a coin meant for circulation. Again, we are 6 likes away. I'm trying to kill time here. Stall. Alright. In the meantime, who wants to test some gems? See what they are. Gotta plug this in. Running out of plugs here. Alright, this is a Presidium tester. Because why not? Wait. Oh, don't want to drop that. Garnet, glass, tourmaline, tanzanite, aquamarine, chrysoprase, emerald, quartz, amethyst, citrine, jadeite, spinel, topaz, ruby, sapphire, cal. What is cal? And diamond. Why don't we test diamond? Oh no, that's just... Oh, there we go. Oh no, I think this broke. Oh no. Oh no, this broke. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to get a replacement. I think that broke. Yeah, you could use this machine here. No, it's not batteries. This should have like a pen point. And it's not supposed to come out like that. Oh boy. This is not cheap either. Oh well, we're not testing stones. No trick-or-treating. You know, it's a funny thing. I used to leave candy because I work evenings, nights. And I used to leave a huge, when I say huge, I mean a huge, oh, wait a minute. It would help if I turned it on, right? I used to leave a huge bucket of candy by my front door. And not cheap candy, the good stuff. And I used to write a letter or write a note saying, please grab a handful per person, whatever. So, my neighbor's, hold on. Not my neighbor's camera caught somebody. Oh, did we get it to work? Caught somebody. Not the kids, mind you. The parents. Now, I had 5 big bags of candy. And I mean like Snickers, not the cheap stuff. Stuffing the kids' bags with the candy. One person, one adult, of course. Yeah, I only see 124. I have to wait. It takes a little bit for me to see it, so. All right. Interesting. Alright, so I kind of got it to work. It'll be good if I, hit that on button. I do have to replace this, but... Oh, I see 125. I'm just going to show this real quick. And then we're going to do the giveaway. So this ring here, I thought this was glass. Obviously, I did not buy it for... No way. Wait a minute. Hold on. You gotta be kidding me. Did I luck out? Now it doesn't want to work. Whoa. I got a shock. Alright. The ones around it did pin out as diamonds, so... Again, this is somewhat broken, so... This is... It was coming up as topaz off the screen. Now it is... Alright, it's all over the place, so I gotta buy another one of these things to replace it and test it. But if that happens to be diamonds and it was pinning out at topaz, has topaz before the blue and diamonds around it, we'll see. I might have gotten lucky. And we have another one. Wait a minute. Let me try see if this works. Problem is, this will shock me. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting a good reading on this. I have to replace this part. Anyway, alright, back to the giveaway. Yep, and I got a bunch of them for silver scrap value, so. And this one, 3-leaf clover, that is... I gotta look at that better. This is from Ireland, made in Ireland. I forgot where that one was made. And the bracelet. Anyway, yeah. Yep, the replacement wand attachment. That's what I need to get. But yeah, if those turned out to be tanzanite or sapphire, it was close to the sapphire. Sometimes it will pop up as tanzanite, sometimes topaz. I thought it was definitely going to pop up as glass, but it wasn't. I was shocked. So nice. And if those are diamonds, then that changes the game. Anyway, for another day. Oh, you'll know, Otto. Hello, Mariana. How are you? You know, it still has not updated to 125. What's going on? Does someone unlike? Someone unliked. All right, now it's back to 125. All right. So, yeah, it could no, it's the probe itself. This here came off. It broke off. I don't know why. It wasn't Nothing was crushing it, nothing was against it. I've just had this thing forever. But it still works. And yeah. But it's supposed to be a point that comes up out here, and yeah. I'll have to. Yeah, we're back to 125. All right, so let's see. Keyword. Again, this was gifted. Where did I put it? I'm losing it. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. This was gifted by Julio. That Indian head might have been cleaned. I don't know. That might be replated. I don't know. Although his cheek doesn't seem like it is. Buffalo nickel, silver, Mercury dime, bicentennial quarter. The Mercury dime is rotated. Does have a little toning. Reverse is counterclockwise rotated, so a little bit of an error there. Buffalo nickel, not full horns. Again, it's sealed. I'm not going to rip the plastic to show you better. It is, there's a certificate, the American Historic Society. So you get silver, you get a buffalo, you get an Indian head. You get the set. Keyword, topaz, T-O-P-A-Z. T-O-P-A-Z. You have to be 18 years old, have to be in the U.S. The winner only has to email me their address along with the keyword, and make sure you write giveaway and your address, of course. You must spell it correctly. You could only type once. If you type more than once, could be timed out. Wiffle. Don't do it again, please. If you wiffle ball, you could be timed out if you do it one more time. I'm trying to be nice and let it go. If you spam, you could be timed out. Nobody time out wiffle yet. It's okay. We just don't want it to spam because the YouTube algorithm does not like that. They could come after me for that. And you only get one entry. All right, so yep, keep them, search them. It's all right. I give everyone one chance. All right, still give it a little more time. You can still enter. Topaz, T-O-P-A-Z is the keyword. You have to be 18 years old in the U.S. You have to email me your address along with the keyword and the word giveaway. If you are the winner, please be patient. I usually ship only once a month for the giveaways. That way, if you win more than once a month, I could combine shipping. Shipping is not cheap. So I usually wait. You will get your giveaway if you are the winner. You just have to be patient. All right, everyone good? Everyone in? You can still enter until I hit that button. And this will be the end for tonight. I'm not doing anything else. So topaz, exclude duplicates, see? Even if you typed 100 times, only one counts because I exclude the rest. And like I said, YouTube does not like spamming. It could get my account temporarily banned or suspended because they think it might be bots. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. I do not stop. It stops by itself, so whoever wins, wins. Here we go. Good luck. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Is it ever going to stop? Demi! Demi! Congratulations, Demi. It's been a while. Rando, I have giveaways every live stream. As long as we hit our like goals. I mean, if we got to 200 likes, you would be getting a Walking Liberty $50 or something like that. So, Demi, Deneen, the wonderful Deneen, posted my email. Please email me. You've won before, you know the. Yeah. I know who it was. It was one of my neighbors, a couple of doors down. I'm glad they moved out. Yeah, Demi, just email me your address, the keyword, you know, all that I said. And of course, be patient. You will get it. You've won before. It's been a while. Topaz and giveaway. And it's 10:29. That's when the show started, so. Alrighty. Here we go. Congratulations. Again, this is courtesy of Julio Mejia. Or Mejia, I'm sorry. Jeez. He sent me these to give away to everyone. He spent a lot of money just to ship these to me. So, yeah. If Julio is gone for tonight, but if you see him next live stream, say thank you. That was very nice of him. We'll just do quick flips through these before we go. Never know. I'm not going to do these tonight. I'll probably do these off stream, and if there is anything, maybe I'll put up a short of stuff I find. Oh, I have to do a recap of what we found. Jeez. Oh, I think I saw something. All right. Why did this close? Jeez. And there goes stuff falling. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. All right, so next week, the plan is $1 coins. Have a good night, Juan. Thank you. Have a good night, Deneen. Yeah, next week the plan is, as long as everything is hunky dory, no, tomorrow night, no. Tuesday or Wednesday. I do have a procedure next week. We'll see how that goes. But thank you for watching, everyone. Sorry I wasn't my regular self. It is what it is. But I hope everybody has a wonderful night. Oh, who's number one? Deneen? How did Deneen get to number one? Deneen, Giselle, Jerry, all tied for number one. Eric is second. Otto Chu is tied for third. How did Deneen get to number one? She cheated? I must have missed something. All right, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the night. Hope. Yeah, she's number one in everybody's book. But yeah, have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful rest of the week. And she took the candy. And hopefully I will see you soon. All right, everyone. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye. Thank you for watching.